It's going well over
It's
there.
because it's like 16 people like arguing all like what's the best thing, and they're all from different like political parties, and all with obviously 16 very different people, and they're
Yeah.
all arguing different things. Oh, so it's never gonna get like to any, and everybody just does whatever they want. Basically, every state has their own regulations. It's fucking bogus.
We've got relatively similar stuff here with like England, Wales, and all that, but fortunately, it's the opposite way, where England's kind of okay, and the others are like, we're staying in some form of lockdown for a lot longer.
Yeah. But yeah, that's like but yeah, that's also just for governments at least. Like I said, here you're talking 16, and then you also have like special, sometimes even like special statements for different cities. Like one city is in lockdown, but the other one is fine, but you can't come in if you're not from here. And for some cities you can, like that one city where I said they did like openings with testing. I think you had to get like a test done at the beginning of the day, and then you get to go around at shops as normal. I think that was kind of their concept. But yeah, that did work, and they also had people come in from different cities, so that was allowed, and that just went tits up.
Okay.
Yeah, stop it.
I'm not an expert, but I would describe the situation as fucky.
And then you hear every time, like with the freaking vaccine and the AstraZeneca stuff, they're stopping it kind of again, because apparently like the blood clots are actually more prevalent for younger women. So under 60-year-olds are actually a bit more prevalent to get them from the vaccine. So they're stopping that again, and it's a whole thing and a half.
It just does sound very terrible all over.
Yeah, it just weighs down on you, because it really pulls you down, because you just don't know what's happening anymore, and it's all coming. And I'm like a person that like cares about politics and like kind of listens to stuff as well, and like understands how that kind of stuff works. I don't even know how people that just don't really care that much or don't really understand that kind of stuff, like how they feel with all that wishy-washy back and forth bullshit. Like if there ever was a thing like people being annoyed with politics and like don't wanting to care because it's just all bullshit, then this is what that's gonna be. Like this is what that causes. Like one of the things that is caused by that is gonna be this. Because this is just gonna make people be even more annoyed with politics.
Just completely disillusioned with it all.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, because it's just so back and forth, and like it doesn't make any sense, and nobody really slams their foot down and says, okay, this is what we're doing, and this is how it's gonna end, and this is the plan going forward. Because nobody has a plan going forward. It's fucking wild. I don't know how there can't be like, okay, but if we do this and this happens, then this is gonna be the result, and that's why we should do this. Like, just that. Just that's all I want. That's not more. I think that's kind of how everybody feels.
It's a very simple one.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry for the rant, but yeah.
That's fine. You go off.
Yeah, it just weighs down on you, dude. And peppered in with that is like that the leading party in Germany had like a major scandal as well recently, involving selling masks, or like giving cells to masks for the government. So basically supplying the contact for selling masks to the state government and profiting from it. So that's cool.
That sounds like a great one.
Yeah, and there were like multiple ones that were like all individually involved. So I don't know if they actually like planned to do it together, or if they all just had the same great in quotes idea for colluding with how they do politics. So that's cool.
All does sound very scummy and terrible.
Oh yeah, it's great. Fucking amazing. God.
Politics.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it just feels like, oh, I just want something. Just give me like a glimmer of hope. I don't know. I mean, yeah, like everybody's just like, oh, vaccines. Yeah, cool, okay. Yeah, but that's gonna take a while until we're done with that.
Yeah.
There is hope. The vaccines are coming.
Hi, Joey.
A couple of countries have managed to do it. We'll do it too.
Hi, Joey.
World's actually okay, little bit laggy, but it's the original world, so do with that information as you will. That is off. It's annoying. Cat cam, you just literally had like 3 cat cam constantly for the last like 20 minutes. And Neo's just gone away, so you oh, what's the phrase? Shit out of luck?
God damn it.
Oh, that is off center. That is so annoying, but I ain't fixing it. It could sort off. Grotfall, I swear to God.
Hmm?
There, there's the cat cam. Courtesy of Bingle. Enjoy. You're not the cat Bingle.
I want a refund.
You want a refund?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to my complaints department.
How do I do that?
Just message Murdo.
I knew it.
Joe, God, Joe.
God.
Hang on. Let me summon them.
Somebody by the name of Grootful just messaged me.
It sounds cool.
Really? Nobody?
Nobody?
Guess I'll eat these myself.
Mmm, fish.
It sounds unpleasant.
Did you actually put one in your mouth?
No, I said smell.
Oh.
The cats don't care. They're done. They're out.
Oh no!
This is why you don't
Anyway.
do science with children or whatever. What's the phrase? Don't work with children. I don't know. Don't work with children or animals. That's the one.
Yep, that's me up.
No, that's it. That's what actors say, right? Don't work with animals or children.
Trudeau.
No, you are not Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
I wish.
I
He
don't.
seems like. I mean, he has a powerful job.
Ow, fuck! No, I don't want you to be Justin Trudeau.
Oh, why not?
Because then you'd be the cool one out of the two of us, and I don't like that.
True.
Trudeau. Trudeau. We have fun here. I just listen. I'm gonna be here all day, chat, trying to figure out this goddamn thing. And if you don't like that, well, sorry.
How do you like it?
Oh my god, the slimes. The slimes just. There's so many slimes. There's so many slimes. Luckily, I've got infinite arrows to deal with infinite slimes. Ping. Okay, let's try this shit again, shall we, kids? Are you ready, kids?
Arr.
I can't hear you.
Arr.
Oh, who lives in a meadow under the sea?
Me.
Oh.
That's me.
That's me. We have fun here at Justainment. Sorry, Bingle, it's a Justainment stream again. Wait, no, that's allowed this time.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're allowed this one.
Ah, good. Whew. Well, the lawyers are going to have to get involved then. I was worrying.
The lawyers.
The lawyers. I just flicked onto a WoW stream to see what it's like, and I just noped out of there straight away. Warcraft's still terrible, I believe. Why are you looking at other streams, by the way? Out of interest? Just, out of interest? Why are you looking at other streams?
What's wrong with WoW at the moment?
Ah, it just exists.
No.
I mean, for me, we know why WoW is a bad thing. But in general, I think it's just still very boring. Like, nothing's really changed.
But
that is a very Warcraft thing. It doesn't change for ages, although it's even worse at the moment.
It's almost like it's the same game since 15 years ago.
It's not though. That's kind of the issue. That's why Classic exists. Because people like it from when it was back then, because it was a different kind of game.
Oh, was it?
Allegedly. I mean, I used to play it back then. I never wanted to go back to Classic. I've never understood it, but there we go. I like to move on with the times. But then there's people that like RuneScape Classic as well, or old school RuneScape. The people who play retro games for some reason, for enjoyment, I don't really
Why would you do that?
Don't really understand that one either.
Yeah,
Bingle, any
yeah.
idea why anyone play retro games?
Probably the same reason they only play a game with only squares.
Bingle, you're playing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a retro person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Congratulations.
Retro
Fuck
is
off, how
15
did you
years, I think.
escape?
So we've been retro for 15 years.
Isn't classic 15 years and then retro is like older than that? I don't know the rules.
That's what I thought, but somebody said the Wii is now retro. We
Mm,
looked it up.
I don't know if I like that. Murdo, can I get a retro game check?
I mean, it's from 2006.
It checks
So-
out. Oh crap!
I mean,
fuck shit.
the thing is, right? It depends because the Wii is the same generation as the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So if you count that as retro, and I don't, then yes. If no, then no. But also the Wii is a curious case because it's basically just a GameCube on a bit of Adderall. So you know.
But the curious case of Benjamin Beeman. Or...
Wikipedia describes retro style as a style that is consciously derivative or imitative of trends, modes, fashions, or attitudes of the recent past. It generally implies a vintage of at least 15 or 20 years. For example,
20.
in clothing from 1980s or 1990s would be retro.
Yeah, I'd call PS2 retro. Wii probably not.
Vintage, something that is too old to be considered used, but not as old as grandma.
I as a human am retro
Sure.
because I'm from the 90s.
I'm a 90s kid.
I don't wear that badge of honor anymore.
Actually, we're classics. Classic is a term most often associated with cars, 25 or more years old. Vintage is items 50 or more years old. Antique is 100 or more years old. So we're classics.
Yo, I've always wanted to be a classic. I think maybe.
So what's vintage again?
Over 50, but less than 100.
Randy Orton isn't 50.
His moves are there.
Nothing. It's a
It's a wrestling thing. Don't worry, Bengal.
it's a joke for just us.
Wow. Okay, you're just
All right, then.
excluding Bengal now. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, it's an exclusive joke.
Oh. Gibbo and Ari appreciate the joke as well. Emma appreciates the joke, I imagine. You know. But nowadays, grandmas are like 30 to 40. Legally, isn't like the youngest a grandma can be 32?
Legally. There's that word.
Legally? Yeah, listen, you know, here at Just Entertainment, we're all about the legalities of the life.
Hashtag legal grandma.
Hashtag legal grandma. Make a trend, gang.
Oh.
Legally, because they're both grandma and mother when they had the children to make them grandma and mom would be 16. Again, legally. So, yeah, that makes sense. I make sense. Sometimes. Occasionally.
That's a tree limb.
You're a tree.
I wish.
Britain's youngest grandparents in 2011 were 29.
Oh jeez.
Not legally.
World's youngest granny is just 23. Yeah, see, this one doesn't count. Woman becomes UK's youngest grandma at age 21 because she married an old fella. Like, that doesn't count.
That's not how that works.
Get yourself out of the news.
I mean,
You
technically.
attention seeker.
Marrying into being...
No.
Yeah, no, I'm with Bengal on this one. That doesn't count.
Technicality.
No,
It's
fuck your
not a
technicality.
it's not a technicality. Yeah, it's not a technicality.
It's not a technicality.
Yeah.
Don't make me stutter.
Did I stutter? Yes, but I still got my point across.
Did I stutter?
Did I stutter? Yes, it just took me longer, okay?
Stop judging me. Anyway, where am I? Here. Yeah.
Hiya.
Hi. Please, I just want like 10 minutes without ghasts. No. Claw the carpet, you dick. I'm real sick of this shit.
Sounds like he's sick of your carpet.
I am too. It's beige.
What if he shit on your carpet?
He's not done that before. No, he hasn't. He's a good boy. He hasn't done that before. But I'm still trying to make my cat a bad guy, duh. Get it, Meadow? Because of the bad guy, duh.
I did get it. Very funny.
I don't feel like you appreciate things anymore.
I'm very appreciative.
I don't think you are. Jack, we get a murder appreciation check.
Dude, I'm so appreciative.
Murder,
I appreciate
what are you appreciated for today?
I appreciate you. For you.
For me,
That you're my
gross.
friend.
Well,
Appreciate that you're my friend.
we're friends.
And that we get to spend our life together.
No.
Oh.
Like nothing personnel kid, but you know, one day we might not be friends.
I doubt.
You don't what?
I doubt.
Oh, you doubt? Okay.
He doubt.
He doubt.
The mud
Yeah.
doubt.
He doubt though.
Doubt in chat.
doubt.
Well, Raven was a bad kitty today. Oh, what did Raven do? That's so Raven.
Why did you call your kitty Raven if it's clearly not a kitten?
What?
It's not a raven. Sorry.
No, come on now.
Misleading.
You're misleading the witness.
What?
Misleading the witness. Sorry, did I stutter?
I wish I had that power
What power?
to mislead witnesses.
Oh,
Know that you.
that's pretty easy to be fair.
Yeah.
You saw
Isn't it?
nothing, or you saw this, and give them a specific.
You
set
saw
of
this,
instructions.
didn't you? No, but yes, maybe.
Yeah, but it clouds their memory for later on.
Killed a pigeon and maimed a blackbird. Sound like to finish it off. Aww, that makes me sad. I mean, cats be catting, but it makes me sad.
Cat do be catting though.
Cat do be catting.
Can't confirm.
If I was a cat, I'd probably do the same.
True.
Justin Trudeau. Petition to make that new thing.
Sure, why not? I've got
Justin
time.
Trudeau. What do you mean you got time? Oh, speaking of time, we got like 10 minutes left of the stream.
Fucking hell.
What? Have I not told anybody anything anymore? I feel like
No.
everyone's. Oh, okay. Everyone's questioned me on it. And I was like, I thought I told everybody this was the plan from
Did
now
you post
on.
it on social media?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't use. I don't use social media anymore.
According to Murdo, nobody even looks at social media, so.
No, I
No, I
haven't
told you-
since Christmas.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Did I post it on Discord
Because it's in
too?
a different browser.
Oh. What do you mean different browser?
I've changed browsers and I haven't moved TweetDeck over yet.
Oh.
So rather than do that, I've just stopped using it.
I mean, that's one way to deal with it, I guess. Why I've not seen this. Okay, so I'll explain it again for those who don't know. My current plan is to drop down to 2-hour streams, simply because I feel like I can do a better job with a 2-hour slot rather than a 3-hour slot at the moment. So I thought I'd trial that out for a bit, and at the same time make sure I'm streaming on Mondays as well. So I'm still doing, or going back to 4 days a week, for as much as I can. And that gives me an hour before bed again, so I can get extra stuff done, including the new project stuff that I'm currently working on that will hopefully see the light of day after this weekend that I can talk about. Yeah. And it just gives me an extra hour before bed to unwind as well, because I feel like I finish at 10, go feed the cats, and then I'm just like, I should really go to bed, but I've got stuff to do, and then don't go to bed until about 11:30. So that's my logic, anyway. It probably won't work out because I'm me, but you know,
You
Good
are you,
intentions.
that's true.
good intentions and all that. Justin Trudeau.
Stop it.
No! You started it.
It's true.
Trudeau! Sam says he's still waiting for pictures of the project. He's still got no idea what you're on about. I sent him photos. I sent him photos before I sent him the question about things today.
You sent him photos, but you didn't send your friend Meadow any photos?
Did you ask?
I was just
No.
kind of...
Who asked?
I did.
He didn't know.
Well,
That's your issue.
I didn't think there were photos to have.
I mean, it's not really photos to have. It's photos of like what I'm planning on doing. It's a drawing.
Well, I like drawings.
It's a doodle.
Doodle.
Only Bingo gets to see
Well,
my doodles usually.
Doodle jump.
Sure, why not?
Great game.
Is it?
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
No,
Am I?
it's one of the early like phone games that, yeah, were a thing, I guess.
The only phone game I play is Pokemon Go.
True.
Justin.
every day, even you might say.
It's true. I actually do every day.
Jeez.
And it's a great time. I'm enjoying it. It's filling out my living decks quite well. Oh, he's not mentioned that I don't talk to him very often. You don't talk to your husband very often.
What about you?
Is that why you and Grotfall aren't getting married? Is it because you won't talk to each other anymore? So you'll have to move the desks apart. Not bad, maybe.
Are you talking to me now? That
Yeah.
was really confusing. It's like, what?
No, I'm talking to
Who's he
Murdo.
getting married to?
I'm talking to Murdo. Sorry, Bengal. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to bring
Well, I
up
thought
any.
you were still talking to Joe. I was just like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, Joe and Grotfall. Oh God, I didn't mean to reveal it this way.
No, I just
Oh.
haven't thought about it really.
No, I know we've had this conversation before. I was just being a dick.
I know, and then I got confused.
That's what I call it, confusion, like the Pokemon.
Hey, and we've looped the reference back around.
Whoop, yeah, we've done it. Whoop, whoop, there it is. What about the curry decks? Yeah, I'll work on the curry decks at some point. I love the concept of the curry decks, so I just haven't gone back to doing anything with it yet. Bingle, you got Pokemon, right?
I have.
Why didn't you answer me in Discord?
I probably didn't see it. Was it at the same time as your I'm switching to 2 hours?
No,
message
it was
by
a
any
different
chance?
time. It was I put general call out to anyone who has Pokemon Go, and then Pokemon Sword and Shield. Then nobody answered me, and I got really sad.
Oh, I have it. I just haven't played it in a while. And then I got motivated to play it, and then I got reminded that Pokemon Snap is coming out soon, and I just haven't picked it up since.
That's fair. No, I've got an idea for a project that requires 5 people.
Yeah. I never actually
Yeah.
got. I don't even think I went to the first gym. In
Oh,
Sword.
okay.
Like I'm happy to catch up, but I don't think I got far. I was just content catching all the Pokemon in the first area.
Yeah, this definitely requires like some end game stuff, I think, for it to work well.
I can get end game on the pro. Do it in a day.
Are you talking about Avengers or?
That takes at least a weekend.
I mean, you can get it done in a 24-hour period, right? All the
I
relevant
guess
stuff.
actually only watching the films that matter. Yes.
Yeah, it's one game. Man, I might do an Avengers watch for again soon.
Matter.
They do.
No, they don't.
Bingo! We're trying to get him to watch them all.
You can skip the first. What is it? Captain America.
What? Well, that's a good movie. What?
You heard the lady.
And,
She
and
said,
the second
I
Thor.
did hear.
The second Thor. You can skip as well.
Yeah, you can skip that. That's not really. I suppose the Red Infinity Stone is explained a bit in that one, but
You get the exact same scene in the next film, though.
Holy
that then
shit, you do!
re-explains it. Yeah, you literally get nothing out of Thor, the second Thor.
I didn't even realize that until you just said. You were completely right.
Yep. Because even Taika comes along and undoes everything in the third one. I didn't like anything that happened in the second one, so I'm undoing it all.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. All right, well, Meadow, we've quit your workload there a little bit. Good luck.
That's at least 4 hours you get back.
4 hours to do whatever it is that you think is more important.
What else can be skipped? I guess Ant-Man's okay, but you could probably skip that one as well. I think the second one has got more relevant stuff in it.
Which ironically is the one I don't like as much. Didn't enjoy Ant-Man 2 for some reason. I don't know if it was a me problem or not. It probably is, no me, but
Black Panther is great, but watch that in reduced quality, and you'll enjoy it more.
what?
oh, I get what you're saying. That kind of thing's never bothered me.
What?
Like,
Why?
whenever people
I
would
never
get
knew it was a
upset.
thing. There's a lot of CGI that's done terribly, but I never knew it was a thing until we watched a video on it, because I think we watched it in like 720p, so it looked fine. Like, my experience of Black Panther was, oh, this is amazing and all the effects are amazing, and then I saw a YouTube video on high quality. I was like, how did I miss all of this?
Yeah, there's a couple. The same with which one of it is it with Thanos? One of the things with Thanos was like quite obviously not brilliant as well, but it's never bothered. Posture check. You're right. I am terrible.
I mean, when he crawls up Thanos' butt.
We are getting Murdo to play Final Fantasy 14. We're not getting Murdo to play Final Fantasy 14. He doesn't like it. We've accepted Murdo isn't going to play good games. It's fine.
Isn't Final Fantasy 14 the freaking JRPG one? The MMO one.
Yeah. They're all JRPG mode. Come on now.
I mean, I am maybe willing to play one of the normal ones, but the MMO, no.
Oh.
At least not for long.
Pretty excited there for a minute.
I mean, I might like try it for like as we did with WoW, like give it a few streams maybe, but that's the max I'll do. I think. I don't think I really want to commit to one of these things. It's just not good for me.